inductee is Terry Dewey. Terry graduated from Dewey High School in 1972, where he participated in football, basketball, baseball, and track for the Bulldoggers. During his high school, Terry was named All-Conference Back of the Year and made All-State in 1971. He was also All-Conference in basketball. At Independence Junior College, he played football and ran track. Terry was named All-Conference Jayhawk Junior College defensive back. He also ran track at Central State and graduated from Oklahoma State University in 1978. Coach Dewey's initial coaching job began as an assistant in football and track at Dewey High School and a head football, basketball, and track coach in Dewey Junior High. In 1979, he became the head football coach at the high school while still keeping his varsity assistant track job and head junior high positions. He went on to coach the Bulldoggers for 8 years. Then in 1981 and 82 teams made it to the first round of the Class 2A playoffs. Coach Dewey was also an assistant girls basketball coach in 1980. Terry's next and final move was to Collinsville, Oklahoma in 1986, where he served as a head football coach for 9 years and head golf coach for 3 years. The Cardinals won their football district 3 years and have 5 teams made it to the first round of the state playoffs. The 1986 and 88 teams made it to the 3A quarterfinals, and the 1993 Cardinal team made it to the Class 4A semifinals. 37-year member of the Oklahoma Coach Association, Coach Dewey served on the OCA board from 1992 to 1994. He was named the Region 7 Football Coach of the Year in 86 and 89, in 1986 and 1989, Region 7 Athletic Director of the Year in 1989 and 1993. He was selected as the OCA Athletic Director of the Year in 1993. He coached the 1987 East All-State football team in the 1994 Oil Bowl. Terry served at the Oklahoma Football Coach Association Board from 1987 to 1991 on their football advisory committee to the Oklahoma Secondary Schools Activity Association from 1993 to 1995. Terry was a 6-time winner of his district's Coach of the Year award and was named the Tulsa World Coach of the Week 3 different times. He coached two All-State players during his tenure. Terry has 2 children, daughter Kelly Green and her son Jason Dewey. He also has 2 grandchildren, Lexi and Caden Green. Terry retired as superintendent of schools from Collinsville Public Schools July the 1st. He would like to thank the following people: Dewey coaches, great role models and mentors: Noel Dewey, Tink Patterson, Ken Bruno, Leon Pepper, Bill Byersmith, Chuck Brookshire, and Milton Peters. Coaching staffs: Dewey High School, David Dodge, Mike Ridley, Dodge Terrell, Wes Brown, Gerald Roberts. Collinsville High School, Rich Flannery, Tom Benham, Eddie Sullivan, John Shoemaker, Mike Henry, John Paul, Leon Hadley, Mark Hamilton, Mark Herron, Phil Sheehan, Tim Ramey, and Lance West. All Dewey Bulldoggers and Collinsville Cardinals and the wives from each staff. Former Dewey Superintendents B.R. Mitchell, Paul Smith, and Collinsville Superintendent Pat Harrell for giving me a chance. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Coach Terry Dewey to the Oklahoma Coaches Association.
It was awesome. People left my name out. The hardest guy to coach, Thomas Wrong back then.
He survived this.
I survived.
Speaking of survivors, look at this guy.
Oh my gosh. Well, this guy
this is happening up here. That's
Well,
why I keep mine short. It won't turn any other color.
Here, I'll just go ahead and bend over now. Let's just get this over with.
It ain't changed. Teresa.
Ladies and gentlemen, David Dodd. When this montage goes, we all were out. That was awesome, man. I saw a picture up there. All for you.
They want Facebook to be on there. Anyone football team. John's on. John's on.
It's blank. There you go. First graduating class.
Yeah, whoa.
Good
job.
Coach, thanks for all the great times. Showed me how to be a real man, and like I said, I played football because I watched you growing up, and you were the man. Thanks a lot, Coach.
Hey, Coach, thanks for all the Saturday morning watching the game film, waking you up, making coffee, all that stuff. Appreciate it. Enjoyed it. You deserve it. Have a good one.
All right, Coach. There's a few people you have in your life that make a difference. I've told you this before, and you're one of them. Thanks.
Hey, Coach Dew. Thanks for all the opportunities you give me back in the early 80s. Appreciate everything you've done, and congratulations on your great accomplishment.
Hey, Coach Terry Dew, you was one of my greatest inspirations in life. I will never forget, you came to me one Sunday morning with the newspaper, Tulsa World All-State, Jerry Sales, and I'll never forget that. You are very special to me, and you're a very special person to everybody. I love you, and God bless you, Terry Dew.
Coach, thanks for letting me borrow your little car when I went to the prom my junior year. Sorry I still owe you gas money. Love you.
Hey Terry, meant a lot to me for a long time, and got great memories of being a Dewey Bulldogger. And you know, I think of my sophomore year when I came in against Cleveland, last game of the year, and things went really well. And you made it a point to come up there into the gym, climb the steps. We were dressing there. We didn't have a locker room per se. We just dressed right there on the bleachers in the gym, even though we were a football team. And you came up and you said, "You're the damn hero tonight." And that's something I always remembered, and it gave me a lot of confidence. And just really blessed to have you as our coach your senior year. I can remember every single game, almost every practice. You and the other coaches, just was a great senior year for us. Missed the playoffs by that much. Had a winning season the first time in a long time. And been blessed to work for you to be my superintendent, for you to give me a chance to come to Collinsville. And you'll always be my prayers, be one of my heroes. And just God bless everything you do from here on out. Love you, man.
Hi, Coach Dew. This is Terry. Man, it was a pleasure you being my coach. Great times. Always great memories. He was an influence in my life, and man, as you know, I think a lot of you. So congratulations. Take care, buddy.
Coach Terry Dew, Leland Johnson, man, I love you. This was an honor to be here to watch you be honored. You deserve it. You earned it, and you've had a special place in so many young lives, including mine. I remember how you were very interested in who I was and what was going on in my life off the field, as much as being an influence on how I played on the field. And as you taught us, character counts, how you compose yourself, how you handle yourself on and off the field. You taught me so many lessons that I've applied in my life, and I want to thank you for that. It's so great to see you honored for the man you are.
Terry Dew and I grew up in Dewey. His father was our head coach. They kind of adopted me. It was they had food at their house and pop. We didn't have pop at my house, but they had food. And the first time I ever did a chip in a dip was at Terry Dew's house, and they had Coke all the time, and they had sandwich stuff, and it was really a good experience for me because we didn't have that stuff at my house. And anyway, they kind of took me in because I could play a little bit, and I loved their family. I loved all of them, and they were good to me.